29，来一起说，今天。
When you learn your language, you kind of want to be in control, and learners are really scared of saying anything until they can say it exactly perfect. And they'll shut down and stop saying something if they don't know one word.
A lot of my kids are very shy. They tend to want to just, can we not talk to anybody?
We can provide students with any kind of tools that allow them to continue talking.
У меня дела отлично, спасибо. Ашли, садитесь. Доброе утро, Саво. Как дела?
У меня отлично, спасибо. А у вас?
У меня дела отлично, спасибо. Райли, доброе утро. Сколько тебе лет?
Pair work and small group work provide a wonderful opportunity for kids to practice language.
Talking with our classmates instead of just reading a book really helps. Like, we get to speak to someone who's around our age, and we really get to see what we need help on and just talk to friends. It makes it almost easier.
She'll tell us to talk to the person who sits by you, and then you'll say what you learned for the day. Like, if you learn how to say basketball, like you'll say I like basketball, whatever, like that, and then you'll just have kind of like a conversation.
你可以等一等吗？等了，不可以。可以把这个做完了，我们要出去。
Whatever learning environment you're in, we've got to take advantage of every spot that you have. So if we can figure out a place to have some kind of word wall, to have sentence starters, to have connector words, to have frequently used phrases that students can use, that will help them when they kind of get stuck. Like, oh, I know over there's that tool that I can use.
Все пальчики приготовили, сказали доброе утро, Закари. 3-4.
Доброе утро, Закари.
Рианен, вставайте, пожалуйста, 3-4. Было лето. Молодцы. Итак, мы все вместе повторили. 3-4.
Сейчас осень, было лето, будет зима.
Actually, speaking improv is a lot harder in foreign languages than it is in your native tongue. So just practicing those things with topics you've already researched is quite beneficial and helps everyone learn.
А осенью какие они тогда, если они разноцветные, то какие они? Эйда, на осенью какие они?
На осенью, потому что нельзя разноцветные, потому что это пишет, это потому что...
If you're going to talk about describing people, then maybe have the kids bring in pictures of famous people that they like to talk about. I mean, the odds are is that we need them to talk. It doesn't almost really matter who they're talking about, but rather that we have something that catches their interest and something that makes them want to engage with the material.
Creo que se llama Pupil y luego la gente española, esos dos.
Ahí también, hay lugares, son muchos como en El Salvador, pero también tenemos muchos en California y los Estados Unidos.
I really compare it to the kids coming into my classroom being like 2 or 3 year olds as far as their language, and I think it's okay for them to say something in one word. And actually one of the strategy would be to teach them one of the first questions, what is it in Russian? So they, like the kids, when they were 3 year olds, 2 year olds, they were walking around, they were asking, what's this, what's that? you teach them that question and they kind of go and learn the language as their interests grow. Солнышко еще не проснулось, ребят. Почему солнышко еще не проснулось, Аврора?
Потому что день длинный и
День.
короче и ночь длиннее.
去哪儿了？来，你去哪儿了？哦，我去中国的台湾、江苏。湖北、北京、上海。
The teacher models the behaviors that we want students to model. So if we want students to not be afraid of making mistakes and to fail forward, then the teacher has to be okay with the fact that they might make mistakes in front of the class and own them.